The offense looked good in the first half, as quarterback Geno Smith made good decisions and running back Kenneth Walker III powered through defenders. But the warning signs were there as Seattle, despite not punting in the first half, only found the end zone once. Then in the second half the offense was utterly ineffective, with the Seahawks being particularly impotent on drives immediately. Following Rams' touchdowns, just when the offense was needed most. Just 12 of Seattle's 180 yards of offense came in the second half, 9 of which were on the game's final play. What the heck happened? The stat that defined Seattle's day on defense was third downs. Los Angeles was 11 for 17 on third as the Seahawks couldn't get themselves off the field. Seattle allowed long touchdown drives on the Rams' first possession of each half, which set a negative tone. The Seahawks were never able to pressure LA quarterback Matt Stafford, 0 sacks, who picked the secondary apart in the second half. Even when Seattle made an important goal line stand in the fourth quarter when it was still a game at 17-13, the Seahawks allowed Cam Akers to walk into the end zone untouched on fourth down. Seattle's special teams produced a potentially game-changing moment when Jarran Reed blocked a field goal attempt late in the first half. However, special teams also rendered it null when kicker Jason Myers hit the upright with the resulting 39-yard field goal attempt. Punter Michael Dixon didn't have the bounce magic working Sunday as his long punts rolled into the end zone for touchbacks. Return man DJ Dallas had a solid game with an 18-yard punt return and a 34-yard kickoff return. The Seahawks coaching staff did little to cover itself in glory. A big part of coaching is making halftime adjustments, and Seattle was beaten heavily in that regard as the Seahawks were played off the park in the second half. Seattle was unable to devise any way of pressuring Stafford, who not only wasn't sacked, but was the subject of just 2 quarterback hits on 38 pass attempts. And the coaches couldn't keep the players under control as the Seahawks lost discipline late with needless 15-yard penalties from DK Metcalf and Quandre Diggs. This was about as disastrous a start as the Seahawks could have had to the season. Most prognosticators chalked this one in the win column for Seattle the moment schedule was released, given how little regard there is for the Rams this season. But not only did the Seahawks lose ugly, they ended the game with starting tackles Abraham Lucas and Charles Cross on the sidelines because of injuries. It's never a good sign when the Bluebirds are out in full force on opening day.